Good day, ladies and gentlemen. In this video I want to teach you how to use and spot a particular kind of rejection block that has a flat bottom or a close to flat bottom candle close to it. Okay, so the way this particular strategy works is that you are going to see a rejection block. So once you have a rejection block, just look by the side. If there is a candle with an almost flat bottom close to it, then just know that your trade is going to play out beautifully well. Okay, by the time you see some of the examples, you understand what I'm actually talking about. Okay, so this is my very first example right here. Look at this rejection block with this beautiful wick to the upside. Now you can see the candle by its side. The bottom is almost flat, or should I call it, let's call it the top. Is the top because it's a bullish candle. So what I'm trying to say is that the wick of that candle by its side should be small, so it looks as though it's relatively flat. Okay, so once you have your rejection block like this, you are good to go. Just know that when price retraces to this level, it's going to give you a wonderful sell trade. So basically that's just how this works. Price didn't get there. Yeah, it almost got there around here, but it did not. So let's keep scrolling. Good, it tapped right into it here and did what? Gave you a wonderful sell trade. Okay, and looking at this candle setup, you would notice that the same thing is playing out here again. That's why I told you that this is a very, very powerful system. All you just need to do is to be able to spot it. You are going to see a rejection, which is going to be indicated by a wick and also a forceful movement in a certain direction. Then check the candle by its side. If it has a relatively flat top or bottom, depending on whether you are buying or selling, then that's an extra confirmation. So the candle by its side should have a relatively small wick, as you can see right here, or even if it does not have any wick, it's perfectly fine. We want it to be relatively flat. Okay, so it just paid us, but it gave us another opportunity right here. We mark out the rejection block. Good, so we're simply gonna wait and see if price is gonna come back to this level in order to take another sell trade to the downside. Definitely your stop loss is gonna be a few pips above that rejection block. So let's see what happened. Let's move price forward. The same thing happened here. It almost did what? Got to that level, but it did not. So let's see if it's going to tap into it at some point. Are we there? It didn't really tap into it. It's kind of close. It did not tap into it at all. So probably you can see price is moving up. Price is moving up. So we are expecting it to probably go up there to tap into it. But I noticed something. On our way to that point, I noticed that a similar setup happened here. Look at this. You can see this is a rejection block. This is a rejection block right here. Okay, you can see the candle by its side, relatively flat with a very, very small wick. Then we had a push to the downside, showing us that sellers are around that region. So we wait for price to come back into that zone in order to sell. So let's see. Okay, this is where it tapped into it. You can see it tapped into it right here and gave us a sell trade. Though there's another level still at the top. That level is unmitigated. Okay, unmitigated in the sense that it has not been tapped into. It's a potential selling zone in the future. And as you can see, since this level has been tapped into already, this zone is not that important. Price would probably want to fill it up, and in doing so, it's going to tap into this other one and shoot to the downside. So basically, just go and do your back testing. Open your AUD USD charts and just back test it and see how it plays out, both for selling scenarios and for buying scenarios. Okay, so basically that's what I have for you right now. If you're a new viewer, please subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.